between the D.C. Spartans and the Queen City Corsairs. D.C. dubbing the Florida State Unis. Here come the Spartans. D.C. got their first home win last week. And they are trying to do it again today for a possible third place spot if Boston defeats Delaware, because D.C. holds the head-to-head over the Destruction. The D.C. Spartans playing their first games without Max Bentley and Casey Rogers. They were traded to Edmonton. They now have Tyrone Harrington as D.C. wins the toss and will receive. They also have Carlos Fontaine on defense. The WAFL Network, we're ready to go. Returning the kick to the 25, first down, the Spartans. D.C., black helmets, black pants, red jerseys, red pants, gold numbers, and black trim as Blaylock wears his new number, number 1. Blaylock on the screen and a little bit of bump coverage there. Randall in coverage, 2nd and 10. Ndukwe lined up on the left. Toss play to Tequan Collins, and Queen City starts off putting Collins in the backfield for a loss of 4. Collins' WAFL record last week, 4 running touchdowns, and he loses 4 yards on his first carry. Third down, 14. Blaylock out of the gun. 42 degrees here in D.C., but partly cloudy skies. 1st and 10. And I believe that is Harrington, fresh from the trade, making his first catch as a Spartan, and it's actually Justin McKinley. Got to get used to the new numbers. McKinley gets a first down. Spartans on the 41. Collins, lone man in the backfield. Here comes the blitz. Blaylock over the middle, almost intercepted. Great play on the ball by the defense. I formation. Collins, second carry of the game, and again, Queen City keying on Tequan Collins. 2 carries, negative 2 yards to start. Blaylock hit as he threw. That's a first down. Justin McKinley, 30 to the 25. 1st and 10. And McKinley off to an excellent start. Just a minute in, and DC's got it down to the 25-yard line. Collins again, slips a man to the 23. 2nd down, 7. Blaylock, fake handoff, and he's stacked in the backfield. 3rd down, 11 yards to go. Palmer on the sack. Third down, 11 yards to go. Blaylock to throw. Blaylock to the end zone, and it's knocked away. Good defense, as that one, I believe, was intended for Harrington. Field goal from 44 yards away to get the Spartans on the board. The kick is up, and it is dead center. DC's first possession turns into 3. Play, 49-yard drive for the DC Spartans, and we will see what the Corsairs offense can do in their opening possession. This is the final week that Joseph Redfeather is out with an injury. He will be back next week for the Queen City Corsairs as Legacy returns it out to the 19-yard line. Queen City got the big 17-2 win last week over Chicago. They needed it. Nate Kemp hands off to Henderson, and that's a loss of 2. Kemp, who was picked up from the Boston Maulers after he was waived, has gotten his, I believe, second consecutive start. Henderson shaking off defenders. Gain of 5, 3rd down 7. .525 first quarter for the Corsairs. Play action. Camp deep down the field. Jaco Chavez. 20-10. Touchdown Corsairs. Beautiful throw from Nate Kemp right over the top of the defense. And a great start for Queen City on the road. Extra point is good down the right side. 7-3. Nate Kemp last week had 5 picks and no touchdowns. He starts off with a touchdown throw in his more than likely final start of this season as Redfeather will return next week. Porter from the 5. Porter to the 22. Blaylock to throw. Blaylock, that's caught. McKinley again to the 36. And McKinley already benefiting from having Harrington on the opposite side of the field. He's got 3 catches. Tequan Collins, hands off. 2nd down 5. Incomplete down the field. McKinley, the intended receiver. 3rd down and 5. Blaylock has got to connect. Harrington in the slot. McKinley deep right. Blaylock to throw on 3rd and 5. That pass is caught. 1st and 10 in midfield. .410 to go in the first on the 49-yard line of Queen City. Blaylock intercepted to the 49, and Queen City is here for business. Herman with the pick. Bartolino, small injury, will be back in the game shortly. Nate Kemp comes back out for the Corsairs. Kemp throws, almost picked off. Great defense out on the left side. 3:59 first quarter. Henderson on the carry, and he is lit up right on the Spartan helmet at midfield. Xavier Winters lighting the match. 3rd and 9. Kemp with an empty backfield. Reed in motion. Kemp to throw. Incomplete. 4th and 9, and an excellent stop for the Spartan defense. Porter lets it go inside the 10, and it bounces into the end zone. 3:28 first quarter, Spartans down by 4. Blaylock handoff, nothing. Loss of 2 on the play. Christopher Sledge comes up with a minor injury, hopefully 6'2", 261. He has been the leader of this new-look defense over the past couple of weeks. Blaylock to throw. Blaylock looking deep, and it was underthrown. Looking for Harrington. Goodman knocks it down. 3rd and 12. How about Sledge out for 9 weeks with the same injury as Joseph Redfeather? Sledge done for 9 weeks. That could be Queen City's season. And the Corsairs just cannot catch a break. Henderson from the 34. Anderson still on his feet to the 44. Kemp handoff to Henderson, nothing. 2nd down, 12. Hirschback goes in motion. Queen City up by 4. And again, Henderson, just nothing there. Kemp's got all day to throw. Kemp somehow completes it to Henderson. Out to the